What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back here working on this paint booth and I'm gonna do the final steps before I can paint my first project inside here. So everything else in the paint booth is all done, but I just want to spray this this booth coating inside and also cover up the lights and put some protection down the floor so I don't get paint all over the floor. I mostly just overspray, or if you're spraying rock art and stuff, it just makes such a mess inside there. So for the walls of the paint booth, I bought this, it's called like just a booth coat, and it's just like a peelable coating. So it's actually quite expensive, and it's pretty much the only kind I could find in Canada. There's quite a few places in Europe or the States that have some really cool coatings, and some really cool coatings you can actually just pretty much just roll down on your floor and then it peels off in one big chunk. So I don't know where you can get that in Canada. If you know where to get it, let me know. And I'm gonna actually get some of this peelable coating for the lights too, because you can get it, a different brand makes it in clear. And I think actually you can get that in clear too, but I'm not too sure. But for now, I'm just going to put this is just like a carpet protector, and I'll just cut it out here. I can do it on one already. Just cut it out. And then when I get that clear, I can just peel it off and just spray some more over top of the white and over the lights and over the white too, right? So, but for now, I'm just gonna get this coating done on the floor here. So this is just like same thing, pretty much just like a carpet protector. And I found this actually at Canadian Tire. Instead of, there was some stuff they make for Boost, but it was like crazy expensive. It was like $1,000 for enough to do the floor. But this was 120 bucks for 3 rolls of it, and it should do it. And it's actually got like a nice plastic finish on it here, so it's not gonna like kick up any fabric or anything. So I think this will work pretty good. So I'll probably just roll it out, put masking tape in between just to hold these edges down, because it actually sticks up pretty good, but you just got to get it stuck down and held down there good, and that should be good. So so roll out this stuff first here, finish up the lights, and then we should be ready to spray that booth coating. And I got like one of the big spray guns to do it, an airless. And then I think I will probably just put something over the filters when I spray that on there, just so I don't get anything on them filters. I don't know about these exhaust filters. I probably won't even worry about it. I'll just spray close and call it good. Maybe just put a little bit something over the 1 inch. But anyways, let's get this all rolled down here, and then we can spray that booth coating. All right, so I got all the floor coating down on here, and luckily it overlapped a little bit, so I was able to cut because I was just a little bit short. So we have some left over, but anyways, I was just trying to get this set up here. This old girl. It's been a while since I've used this, so looks like it's leaking a little bit. I don't know. Whoa! Is that scary? Sorry. It looks like it kind of might work, but I'm kind of a little bit of a leak here, because look at this filter. Was just plugged right up, and this is all just water-based paint, so it should be fine. And I think we've only used it for water basing here, so if I can get this to seal up here, we should be good. But this thing seen better days, it looks like, but the nozzle and everything looks clean. I think if we go, that should be spray, I think. Okay, so it does seem to work with water, and I kind of cleaned that filter a little bit. Doesn't seem to be leaking, but guess I'll try it with the booth coating and clean up my mess I got going on here, and then I'll stick it in and see. I just gotta get rid of all this water now, and I think I can just stick it right into that pail and let her buck, and hopefully it doesn't keep plugging up the nozzle. Okay, so here goes nothing. Hopefully this works. I think I'll just do a little bit of prime and get this, put it in the water pail here. Just make it hold. Okay, so I think it is fully primed up here. I'll try a little spot on the wall here and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking I definitely should just rented the thing for 35 bucks because this is not working very good. Alright, so I got it to work here. I just ended up having to turn the pressure up a little bit, and then I put a little bit of water there to clean it out. So this is the first wall I was doing, and I got a few runs, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll get people off eventually anyway. So once I got it working right, that sprayed really nice. And I actually just fired up the booth, so it's not good to get some fog in here, but yeah, just pretty much sprayed on like this. I got this whole wall done, so I'm going to do the top there, and I guess the roof, but I'm going to be having enough stuff. I think it'll go one pail there, but I kind of wasted a little bit at the start there, just trying to get this thing to work, so I don't think I can put it on that thing, because this is really thick around here, but anyways, I'll keep spraying and I'll see how it looks. Alright, so now I got the paint gun working good. I ended up just spraying the rest of this booth. I did the roof and everything. And these lights, I wasn't going to spray, but I kind of got quite a bit of overspray on them, so I will actually just peel these off. And I'm thinking if I get overspray on these lights, I'll probably just scrape it all off with a utility knife once in a while. Will probably work, or you can get a clear coating that sprays over top there. So we'll see. I might pick up some of that clear stuff, but it is kind of expensive for just being able to just scrape it off with a utility knife. So I did have the booth running for an hour here at about 25 Celsius in here, and it's still a little bit tacky, but I did see it did peel off a little bit here. So it's yeah, it's still pretty wet, but I'm sure like after a day of sitting, it'll dry right up real nice, and then this stuff will just peel right off. Probably do it like I would think once a year or so to clean it off. So I'm just gonna pull all these light covers off, and then I think I should be ready to paint here. And there is some overspray on this floor, but I think this matting is actually gonna work pretty darn good. And I just bought it at Canadian Tire, and it's pretty cheap too. So I'll pull these mats off, or all these light covers off, and see how it looks in here. Okay, so I got all the lights cleaned off here, and I peeled off. This was where I sprayed over, and it peeled off so nice. And the lights, I just had that clear plastic on it. So I did go and pick up some of this. This is just like called Proform. Apparently it's for glass, and it's same as this booth coating, but it's just clear. So I'm going to just spray it over top of all the glass here, and like this glass. Since it's all nice and clean now, might as well do it. And then we should be ready to spray. And it's so bright in here, like when you go in with a camera, it just like makes the camera like all distorted and some lines on it, but it looks really good. The only wall that's bad is my first wall where I first started there, and I was kind of messing around, and I tried thinning it a little bit out, and that was not a good idea because it just made it run. And anyways, once I got the gun all cleaned out and working right, and the pressure turned right up, it worked awesome. So I did use 1 5-gallon pail, and then about a half of the other 5-gallon pail. So I think if you had it, I wasted a little bit at the start there. You could probably do it in about I don't know, probably like 7 gallons, I think, to do this whole booth. And this one's like 14 by 30. So not terrible. So anyways, I'm gonna spray the clear over top of all this, and then we should be ready to spray in the booth. And it was actually brighter in the booth before because it was gloss white, but it's still really bright with it's kind of like a semi-gloss white now. So, and should be pretty slick, because when you get a bunch of overspray, if you're spraying rock art or anything on the walls, it makes such a mess in here, right? So, all right, so I'm just gonna spray this with my regular clear coat gun, and it's quite thick, so I did take the filter out. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work here, but I'm gonna give it a try. Looks like I might have plugged it up, but. Okay, so I did plug the gun up, but I just pushed some air back and it seemed to be working again. But it's definitely not going to go through my filter in here, so if it plugs up, I'll just have to push it back and keep going. But it's going to go a long ways because I hardly really used any. And I just did 3 lights here. And it looks quite yellow when you first put it on, but it dries, it's starting to dry already clear, so it should work pretty good. Okay, so I did get all the lights sprayed here, and I did 2 really good coats over everything. And when I first finished it up, it was really yellow, and then it took a long time, and it was still yellow. I'm like, oh man, it's good. But it seemed to dry okay, and now it's pretty much clear, except for like I did the windows here too, so you can't really see through the windows, which I guess is alright. It kind of looks like really blurry, but at least it should. I haven't really tried it yet. Supposedly peel off. So I used about probably not even quite half. And I did actually have to put a filter in there because it kept plugging up, but it actually did go through the filter. So once I did the filter, it was no problem at all, and I was able to spray all the lights. Now they're all covered up, so I am ready to spray something in this booth here for the first time, and it's all protected up here, and it should be good to go. So I mean, we'll see once I start peeling all this stuff off in about a year how good it is, but so far when I peeled this white stuff off the windows, it came off awesome. So hopefully the rest is like that after about a year and after a few bake cycles, right? So anyways, I got my first project. I've got it all sanded down and ready here now. And I'm gonna stick it in here and try the booth out and try to get some paint over some stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching and tune in for the next one. Peace.